All right, hi guys, welcome to my channel, Dust Tech Shop. My name is Andreas. I'm going to be your host, and today's topic is going to be related to a remote desktop protocol application. I'm going to show you how to use your Microsoft remote desktop. There we go, without losing any time. If you think you guys know me by now, I am the IT support engineering. I've been doing this for many years, long time, and I've been teaching also networking, server, uh, maintenance, troubleshooting and installation, general desktop, general support IT for a long time. So then I decided to do some videos for you guys and show you how to handle and to install or configure certain applications. So today topic is going to be a RDP remote desktop protocol. So let's go ahead. I have installed a remote desktop application here from Microsoft by going to apps, Microsoft Store, and basically searching for RDP, and then click search. I look for Microsoft Remote Desktop. I think that's the one here. Yes, it's installed. So if I launch this, it will bring this up. So this is it, Microsoft Remote Desktops. But before I show you this, it's very important steps that prior to this, you have to go. This is, by the way, I am doing RDP remote desktop to my server right now, and that's why I'm showing you this. But first of all, I'm going to go to open Chrome browser and go to my 10 router. So this is my 10 router, and if you guys have a 10 router, and I'm also going to show you how to configure this, okay? So going to system setting. On system setting, you go to let's see, oh no, advanced setting, sorry, advanced setting, and then you go to virtual server. On a virtual server, Tenda setting, virtual server is like a port forwarding configuration setup, you know, on other router types. But in Tenda's, in this version of Tenda, I'm not sure other version if they have the same similar setup, but I believe so. Usually that's what setup is. But anyway, this is the first configuration of virtual server. First of all, you have like I have created here. I have 3 servers on my server station. The one is the physical server IP address. The rest are virtual. But I created a port number. You have to create a port number. For example, for remote desktop is 3389, but for the outside, you have to create anything like 419, 420, whatever, you know, and then make sure you choose a TCP protocol, and then add, click new, make sure you put your internal IP address of that computer that you're trying to remote in. After you do that, okay, after you do that, you finish with your Tenda routing for this example configuration. I can click OK, actually close it, Chrome browser, and then continue with the remote desktop. the remote desktop here application I have open for you. So what I can do here, see I have the home server that I'm remoting. Right here I can right click, oh sorry, no, not right click, just click in this three dots and click edit. When you click on the PC, when you type the PC name, don't give me the PC name, but you have to find out what is your IP address provided from your ISP, and then type your PC in the PC name bar. Just type your ISP provided IP address here, including two dots and the your port number for RDP outside that you gave your to your router configuration for that IP address for your PC that you're trying to get in, okay? And then I'm going to show you more. I just type it in the group, created a group, and also make sure you put your default gateway to get in and out of the Ethernet too. And that's about it. And this is done by doing remote controlling. That's how you configure RDP, okay? So I'm going to show you, I'm just going to click on here. So you can see username shows up, AD at desktechshop.com and my password. And here we go. I am communicating with my server. This is it. All right. So it shows that now I am logging into the server successfully. So basically, that is it for remote desktop. From the wide area network from anywhere outside, you know. But if you want to do it on a local, if you want to do a remote desktop within the local area network, for example, I'm going to disconnect this. I'm going to click again and edit. In the PC name, you basically type your either PC name or the IP address of the PC. And you don't need the configuration of the router port number, okay? Don't forget to put the two dots in here, okay? When you do the remote one, but when you do the local area network, this is it. Basically, that's the local area. You just type the IP address of the computer and that's it. But I'm using this configuration because I am remoting my server anywhere I am. So this is basically in a nutshell the configuration, guys. All right, so this is Microsoft Remote Desktop configuration. I'll show you how to configure and how to follow the steps before. First is the router. If you have Tenda like mine, just follow my direction and that's how you configure Tenda. If you have another type of router, basically you go to the port forwarding settings and follow the two steps. So put your type the name of the remote desktop, a small description, and then you put the two types of ports, inbound and outbound ports, and then configure, type the name, the IP address, and make sure you have a TCP as a protocol and add. And that is basically in a nutshell the configuration of Microsoft Remote Desktop configuration. Thank you guys, and I hope you enjoy my video. Don't forget to subscribe and click the button up to my YouTube channel. Thank you, and you have a wonderful day. Bye, guys.